Scene 4, 5, and scene 6 to the rooms with the ladies. We're going to the room with the ladies. And the ladies are checking their rooms. No one is complaining this time. Okay, we've had many years of people complaining, except for when the host, go ahead and assign the room. When the lady go ahead and assign the room, then we have no discrepancies. We have discrepancies when a motherfucker don't go ahead and sign. When a motherfucker don't sign like they're supposed to. Cause y'all know how Kandi get, honey. I'm not moving.
So we were just talking a few minutes ago that we feel like the more mature girls, Cynthia and I, we feel like we should go up to the very top floor, which is where Shamia and Kandi are.
I'm not falling for it.
For what?
I'm not going for it, no.
No, listen, for what, Kandi? We just feel
I'm
like
not changing.
Listen,
I'm not changing.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's like a Barbie house.
Yeah, we are Barbie.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, look at this view. Amazing.
It's nice. Oh.
Hello, romantic lunch.
Look at this view, ma'am.
My God, this is Marlo style.
I'm doing a show. I'm recording a show. Now, Monte, I'm recording a show. Monietta, we learned something new with Monietta. She has a orphanage in Africa from what she told Drew, which is a bit surprising. Very surprising. Hold up. Hello? Ma'am?
You know what's like south of this?
Spain?
Africa.
Oh, girl.
Africa is literally right there.
I would love to go.
I would
Yeah.
have to come.
Yeah. Have you been to Africa? I've never been. I've never been. South Africa.
Okay, yeah.
But never to Africa. I've never been.
Yeah, I actually have an orphanage in the village of Big Ben in Swaziland.
Shut up. I did not know that about you. You have a village and what?
No, I have an orphanage.
Orphanage.
The village called Big Ben.
Big Ben.
Swaziland,
In Swaziland.
I don't have, honey, I get tired of sending my little brother money for games. Give Xbox all the goddamn money. I ain't never had an Xbox. My mom ain't never let us have no Xbox or nothing growing up. And now Monte come around and he damn this young and he get Xbox everything. Money for Xbox 24/7. He don't need no damn money for no Xbox. Xbox is not finna keep spending up my goddamn $20, $30 for damn games and whatever the fuck else they be having them children download and shit. They dead ass wrong for that shit, taking all their goddamn money. Fuck Xbox and fuck all them game systems, cause I ain't have one. I'm not finna keep sending him my goddamn money to play no damn games that he conquer, wins, and now you're looking like, I need another $20 so I can play the next board. Hell to the no. It don't work that way. I'm not doing that shit. Because when that money gone and it should have went towards your college funds and shit, then what? Not smart at all. Anyway, Monietta, we learned something new. She told Drew that she has a orphanage in Africa. And I've already told y'all, Monietta is not with the drama. She's not a drama type of person. She's not drama filled. So all of the, you don't want to meet this and you don't want this and you don't want that, it was fake.
No, I think the door just I think the door just that girl ain't took anything to her. Did she just slam the damn door in my face?
I might have tried, but that door was heavy. From my vantage point, I thought she did.
The only person I let shut doors on me is Jesus.
It was fake. Monietta is not that type of bitch. She's not that type of bitch. She's a church-going girl. She loves the Lord, and she tries to steer clear of drama and bullshit so that she does not have to be taken to the old Monietta, how she probably used to be. She probably never was a feisty one, but she's definitely not feisty now. She's very peaceful and serene to me, very.
They're like, you don't even know me like that.
What's all this?
Ain't no killer, but don't push me. I don't hear anybody, child. I don't hear nothing.
Cheers to Portugal. Cheers to healing, being open, healing with other people, and having a good goddamn time.
Good goddamn time. If they come for you, bring their neck. Hey, come on.
I feel that the energy is good. The energy is great so far. This is beautiful.
Kandi is so hood, come up in this bitch with these cornrows. She don't give a damn. She's never here to impress anyone, and I love that about Kandi, that she's so down to earth, and she's never trying to impress anyone, especially not with her looks, when you don't mean anything to her, or the situation, you know, that she's arriving to is not that important to her. I love that she can be so comfortable enough to just come to an event or come somewhere and be low-key, laid back, and blend in with the crowd.
I was about to say you friends with Kandi, you should have took them $900 and went to tags, but you about did, and that's why you was looking like that. Don't go to tags, girl. Don't nobody want to dress like Kandi. Go to Swag Boutique if you want to dress like an old woman, or go down to Rashida and dress press. But girl, can that shit Kandi gonna eat me up and I don't give a damn. Can't that shit back around, Kandi? The next time, Shamara, you take your ass down to the old lady game, you need to get naked and leave that shit down there on the floor and just walk the fuck out, okay? Get Kandi back them cheap ass clothes. Lord have mercy, I'm so tickled at my own damn self.
Beautiful. This is so peaceful.
It is.
So far, so good, don't you think?
So far.
Yeah, other than you getting sick.
I don't know. I think everybody's being cool so far. I mean, no, there wasn't any negativity, which is a good thing.
Drew tells Monyetta that she felt a way about Sheree confronting her about the chef. And here's the fuck shit, okay? Drew waited until Portugal to say this when y'all just had this dinner. Before Sheree left out of your door, you should have stopped her and confronted her about that and let her know that was a bit shady. And I don't want to go to Portugal with these type of emotions me and you have towards each other, these type of feelings we have towards each other. So let me let you know now that was shady what you did. I don't understand why she would wait to tell Monyetta so that Monyetta can go back and tell Sheree, because Monyetta is the mutual friend between Sheree and Drew.
Sheree brought up my whole lawsuit that's on the blogs, and I just felt like, girl, come on now.
But you feel like she would have brought it up in a different setting?
Well, how she asked me, it seemed like she was really concerned, but then she tried to throw a little joke like, well, is this chef the guy chef that Ralph had? Well, is he gonna get paid?
Is he gonna get paid? There's some stuff on the internet saying that you get paid.
So I think Drew probably already knew that. And like I said before, in the past, producers used to coach them. I don't know if producers still coach them, but if they do, I'm not surprised. If they don't, I'm not surprised. That's why it's called formula of the show. They caught up with the formula, they know the formula, and they try to stick to it so that they can keep their peach. Kandi said that she is so tired of you and your 3-year divorce, Kenya Moore.
I gotta look on my calendar too, because we have a divorce court date coming up.
I'm so tired of you and your 3-year divorce.
I've been in divorce longer than I've been married at this point. But it's just weird because I didn't want to talk even about who I'm dating and now I just feel like I'm excited.
Kenya and the Aquarius that she is, she will only tell you what she wants you to know. We only will tell you what we want you to know. We like to keep our shit a mystery. Like I said, that's why she said what she said. They'll never figure me out in her last, tagline.
People get exhausted trying to figure me out, and I just let them.
People have a hard time figuring her out, and that's just Aquarius is mystique, mysterious. That's how we are. Kenya tries to make interference that Marlo asks RHOA for payment. Kenya tried to, make it seem like, Marlo basically was with RHOA asking him for payment, and he doesn't pay for sex. He's not that type of guy.
It didn't go past the lunch.
And it wasn't a second date, so clearly you weren't what he was looking for. If he was looking. Roy is fine, handsome, young, and eligible, and he does not have to pay for pussy. It was not a date. Sorry.
Girl, please, I could totally believe he paid Marlo, and Marlo probably didn't give him a clitoris to touch, a nipple to squeeze, nothing. I can imagine Marlo getting the money because I know how that shit go. I used to be in that business.
Say what? Now say what now?
I know that I've been on dates where I've never had to do anything and I've gotten bukus of money. And this man has called me back over and over and over. But there are times where I've had to suck and fuck and do some things for some coins, but my rent was paid, I got food, and my bills and shit was paid. And that was me being 16, 17, 18, 19, being a teenager. I was going through that shit. So I get having a pussy is really the deal, because having a pussy, these niggas will give you whatever as long as they have the thought that idea that one day you're gonna give me that pussy. As long as you got that pussy, it holds the key to their wallet. Period.
Anybody want to be right? Anybody want to be right?
It's true though, Sanya, to me, but she never made a deal about Marcille hitting her up. It was blown up bigger by Kandi and Monyetta and a little Kenya, but mostly Kandi.
I'm trying to figure out what is the difference between he was in your DMs and that was she. We just skated past that, but when Marcille was in her DMs, it was a whole situation.
He did slide into my DMs before.
Let me see it. 2 years ago. 2 years ago, not 6 months ago.
I said at least 6. I said at least 6. What did you say to this queen standing in front of you?
But I get Sanya. Why is Kenya not acting like him going out with Marlo is a big deal or whatever? Let me say one more thing. I don't think that situation is the same. Marcille hitting her up in a DM, because if y'all didn't pay attention, Kenya did not make that big of a deal of it. It was Kandi, Monyetta, and everybody around her that made it bigger than what it was. Kenya didn't care that Martell contacted her, because if she cared, she would have been opened it. She would have been brought it up. She never brought it up. Yeah, he's on the show now, but she brought it up to the girls. They accepted the thing. They made it bigger than what it was. To me, it was not that big until they made it big. So I just wanted to add that little piece in there. It was not as serious as they tried to make it seem. Kenya did not make it that serious.
Yeah, DM. Wait. Now, pull up your DM. I bet you still there. Let's see. Kitty got it. There he is. Hit accept.
So Sheree, I feel like just want to have some type of defensive line to be able to say, you doing this, but you ain't gonna do that to this. Like, girl, it wasn't even like what y'all think it is. And when they watch the show over, people deserve apologies. And I hope these bitches be like, look, I'm sorry, my bad. Or we just need to stop watching shit, because these bitches is fake. This shit is fake. This shit is phony. They don't even want to be hanging out with each other, but they are doing it for the sake of a check and for the sake of entertaining us. They are stressing us and stressing each other out just for the sake of a check. But it is what it is. Whatever. That was just my little tad bit at the end.
But baby, listen. I've been around her 10 years, and they probably only seen one man, if that. We just seen 100 with her, 100. And everybody know what not to like with her. Nothing ever goddamn last.
Oh, God. All right, girl, I love you.
All right, I love
Make
you
sure
too.
we're not late tonight. I'm just down the hallway if you need anything.
Well, next time, call before you come back. We don't do pop-ups over here. Look, I didn't think me going on a date with Roy was a big deal. I can't help it if Kenya can't deal with it. I went on a date with the guy, and it's just, I don't know. It's like, he was kind of corny to me. Oh, he's great for Kenya.
Thanks for watching. Please, be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit that bell so you can be notified every time we go live, post a video, or post a post. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Also, check out our podcast everywhere podcasts can be heard. iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, and more. Just search The Urban Binge Radio, wherever you prefer to hear your podcasts. Follow us on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, plus more, at The Urban Binge. Oh yeah, and don't forget to subscribe to both our channels, at RiBelTV and at RiBelTV2, for more exciting reviews, fun vlogs, short films, and more.